The hit squad. Gang members sold hundreds of opioids laced with fentanyl in Suffolk County. Imagine that. Covered by Michael uh, Mashburn. Michael Mashburn on the Daily Voice. Good story, good reporting. You know what I'm saying? But we see suspects, gang members, is facing federal charges for allegedly selling hundreds of counterfeit opioid pills laced with fentanyl on Long Island. Listen to the name. Listen to the name of the people that are doing it. Fernando Cooper, 21 of Ronkonkoma, is charged with conspiring to distribute more than 40 grams of fentanyl, a killing drug. In Suffolk County, we need Lee Zeldin in office in Suffolk County, according to an indictment on this Friday, October 14, in federal court in Central Islip. Prosecutors said that Cooper, also known as Pablo, Babalito, sold a whole bunch of that shit, you know what I'm saying, in this country. You know what I mean? This is crazy, brother Papelito. Now we see Peter Thiel, you know what I'm saying, yeah, midterm bet. The billionaire is seeking to disrupt America's democracy. No, I don't know about that. The Democrats did that already to themselves and their democracy. But anyway, Peter Thiel is far from the first billionaire who has wielded his fortune to try to influence the course of American politics. What is he doing up in there? And you fucking think to do with our politics? You're a millionaire jackass. But in an election year, when democracy, you know what I'm saying, I want to replace that word with country, it is said to be on the ballot. He stands out for uh, assailing a long-standing governing system that he has described as deranged and in urgent need of course correction. He's a German investor, oh yeah, and a tech entrepreneur, oh yeah, a Silicon Valley disruptor, oh yeah, who helps fund PayPal alongside Alan Crooked Ass Moss and made his fortune as one of the earliest investors in Facebook. Why am I not surprised? And it is not unexpected. Has catapulted himself into top ranks of the mega donor class by pouring close to 30 million into this year midterm election. Imagine that. He has not merely favoring one party over another, but is supporting a candidate who denies the legitimacy of creepy Joe Biden election as acting president, and have in their different ways called for the pillar of the America establishment to be toppled entirely. Well, I got news for you, Mr. Thiel. Take your money and shove it with its other side. We need to get the country on its rightful foot. You can fuck off and get the fuck out of our government. You, Soros, and Billy Killer Gold Gates. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should have nothing to do, and you should not be sitting up there on no TV program, no interview, no news channel, no nothing, no media site talking any fuckery about anything to do with our government or our governmental process. And you should have no influence in there. But so that tells us right there, the deep state mother, like you clowns, have been infesting our government along with the demon Democrats, as we see. So let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. Right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? New York State officially ends Columbus Day. Goodbye, Columbus, because he was a tyrant, a crook, a pedophilia, a rapist, a murderer, and all of this and that and the third. Like when he used to take the women in his little tent and then he did something, and then, especially when they were unruly and didn't want to go along with the slave issue garbage he brought in with his Neanderthal Grinch looking stole Christmas out. And then he would take them in there, and then when he come back, I say, "Yeah, I took her by turn, and I handled her so well. And, now she's, she'll eat from your hands. I have her obeying everything." I was like, I imagine what he did to the poor woman. You know what I'm saying? A rapist, a pedophilia, and a Neanderthal Grinch-looking stole crime must idiot. Nobody give a fuck about that gesture that Kathy Hoxsell is making, talking about ending the New York State, officially ending Columbus Day. You only now you pull that bullshit because you know why you did that? Let me tell you exactly why you did that. You did that to get the black people and the native people on your side, especially most of the Latinos as well. Now I'm saying, but you want most of the black people to follow and vote for you. You're a sinking ship, and you should have went when Governor crooked ass Como Romo Racia left. So nobody want to read any story about no Christopher Columbus and none of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When we even look at it, you say Christopher Columbus did not discover America. Indigenous people's day, reimagine Columbus Day and charge a celebration of colonialism in an opportunity to reveal historical truth about the genocide. But they were teaching us about a genocidal motherfucker talking about he discovered something. You won't know more than a crook, a thief, just like the rest of them. Because, you know what I'm saying? They're too damn thief. Mike Pence runs towards abortion fight. Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? The New York Times, you know what I'm saying? Vice President Mike Pence, shares his vision on a post-Roe America on Thursday evening, supporting efforts to further eliminate abortion rights, even as many of the Republican parties are running away from the issue in the final stretch. Yeah, because Mike Pence ain't no more than a motherfucking neocon from the whole you-know-who paternal order of the Luciferian Baphomet group. Deep State Secret Society motherfucker. A murdering, bloodthirsty, chaotic son of a bitch. I don't understand why they have a secret society if all you are based on is controlling the people and killing them off and eating them probably. Get out of my face, Mike Pence, you garbage, and Trump should have never had you as any kind of running mate. I don't understand why he even chose your neocon ass. In LA race, in LA, racist leaders resign, but in New Jersey, we keep them on the payroll. Imagine that. You know why we're not surprised or it's unexpected out of New Jersey to do something like that?